Welcome everybody to Sidman, Pennsylvania, where we have the Forest Hills Lady Rangers getting ready to take on the Chestnut Ridge Lady Lions. Looks like a very good matchup tonight. I'm Jay Elias alongside Kim Hosteller. What do you think, Kim?
Well, actually, we had an opportunity to interview both coaches, and unfortunately, Chestnut Ridge is coming to us with a record of 1-16. So she said that it's definitely going to be a building year. We'll hear a little bit about that interview if we get a chance to put that in there. But Forest Hills, on the other hand, has had a great season so far. We've had a few milestones, and we'll talk about those a little bit. Tonight, we're looking for Kenzie Clausmo. She currently has 993 career assists.
Well, that'll be
exciting. So we're looking for those 7. So I don't know if we probably can't pan over and.
Well, we'll see it tonight. We'll take a look at that
definitely.
tonight. Yeah.
But we have on the wall over here a 7 volleyballs, and as she gets those assists, they're going to tear one off the wall until we get to that 1,000.
Wow, that'll be exciting.
So yes, it'll be a fun night here in Sidman, Pennsylvania.
Great. Looking forward to a fantastic matchup.
Yes. Joining me right now is the head coach of the Lady Ranger volleyball team. This is Cassie Raymond. Cassie, I believe you've had an outstanding season so far this year, haven't you?
We have.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about this. What's your record? Tell me about how your season's going.
Right now we're 10-7. We will be having playoffs, so we're going to be playing in the first round on Monday. We beat some big teams this year, Bishop Guilfoyle and Somerset. We went 5 with some teams. We've had a very good season. I've had some girls hit some milestones this season. A lot of growth, a lot of talent. It's exciting. I'm excited to see how we finish this year and not only where they go next year.
Exactly, because from what I understand, you have 1 senior, Bailey Sidman. It's only 1. Oh my goodness, but wow, for next year, you are going to be loaded.
We are. Bailey's going to be very difficult to replace. You'll see tonight how effective she is in the front line, so filling her spot is going to be hard, but I'm looking forward to see who wants to step up.
Right, and her height, Bailey's height. Yes, is there any?
No, height-wise, no. No, like I said, that's going to be a big piece to replace because it's going to have to be someone athletic, someone who has a nice vertical, but we'll find someone. There'll be someone there, but again, hard to replace.
Okay, very good. Wow. Well, I sure do wish you all the best. This is your last home game.
This is the last home game, yes.
How many more after this?
Hopefully a couple. Definitely 1 more, but hopefully a couple here.
Awesome. I'm sure you'll get those couple that you want.
I have confidence in them. I think we will.
Definitely. Thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck tonight and for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cassie. And joining me right now is Tina DeMarcus. She is the head coach of the Chestnut Ridge Lions, correct?
That's correct.
All right, Tina. So tell me a little bit about your season, how it's been going this year, what your record is and so forth.
The season has been going a little sketchy. It's a growing year. Our record isn't the best. I think we have 16-1, or 1-16. So it's growing.
Do you have a lot of young teammates this year? Or?
I do. I have a lot of young athletes, some really promising athletes on my team.
Yes.
So.
Yes. You have, is this one of your last games this season?
This is our last game of the season.
This is your last game of the season. So obviously then we're definitely looking forward to next year.
Yes.
How many seniors do you have How many are you losing this year?
I am losing 2 seniors this year. Next year I'll be losing 4.
So definitely it is a young team for you then.
Very young.
Oh my goodness. Well, I sure do wish you the best of luck. And on your building year here.
Yes.
And for next season.
Yes, I'm excited.
Good things will be happening for you.
They will.
Awesome, Tina. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin this match between the Chestnut Ridge Lions and our own Forest Hills Lady Rangers.
Yes, this should be an exciting matchup. Although Chestnut Ridge does not have the best record, as their coach was saying, I still think this is going to be a very exciting matchup, and it's definitely going to be an exciting night. We're going to get to see history, I guess, being made here in Forest Hills.
That's exactly right. Kenzie Klosmo, as I had mentioned before, currently has 993 career assists, so I'm sure she'll get to that 1,000th milestone this evening. Just a little bit of information. When she does get to that point, we need to wait until the intermission or the time frame between games 2 and 3 in order to celebrate.
Very good.
In years past, once the play was ended, we'd be able to celebrate, but that is not the case anymore. We have to wait in between games 2 and 3.
Okay.
So looking forward to that, especially here on our last home game of the season and senior night. While we're getting ready to roll here, let's give you the lineup for this evening. We have in our front row there our senior Bailey Snedden, Madeline Cesiri. I can't see the other one. I believe that's Kenzie Klosmo right there. And then in the back row, we have got Lexi Kowick, Taylor Berta. And we just made a switch there. Mackenzie Hoover just came in. Oh, they're switching things around on us right now. Annabelle Wingard, it looks like she is up to serve there, Mr. Elias.
Okay. And let's see how Forest Hill starts off. Annabelle, that was a very nice serve.
Excellent.
Yeah, right over the net.
There's Bailey with a good hard hit right to the center.
And Forest Hill starting off well. An early 1-0 lead.
That's right. The height on Bailey.
Yes.
Actually, I have her height. Trying to get used to the roster here. Whoa, that would have been out. There we go. Bailey is actually 5'9". Nice tall girl.
Yes.
Back to serve for Chestnut Ridge is Alexis Allison. She is a senior. Annabelle, Anna, I want to call her Annabelle. She just has her name as Anna here. She had a little difficulty there.
You still remember her from elementary school.
I do. That's why I'm calling her Annabelle.
It has a nice ring to it.
Yes, it does. Belle. No pun intended. Wow. Lauren Calhoun. She is a junior. She had a beautiful kill there.
That was a big kill. She got high up above the net.
Yes, she did. She's got some height to her. Oh, nice little dink there.
Right on the line.
Yes, nice little dink. I believe that was Kenzie Klosmo, and she is heading back to serve right now. Kenzie's a junior, 5'5". Right on the net. It's a toughie. Oh, just rolled off her fingertips. Point Forest Hills.
Yeah. Little mishit there.
The score is 4-3 Forest Hills.
Just out.
All right, and it looks like we've got number 1, Leah Weingardner. She is a freshman.
She's a freshman
on the varsity team.
And that has to be something, Kim, starting out as a freshman, playing with all these and against all these older girls, but it's a great experience.
That's exactly right. It looks like there are 2 freshmen on the starting lineup here. Belle Bosch and Leah Weingardner for Chestnut Ridge. And Maddie Cesari is back to serve. Maddie's a junior, 5'8".
Wow. Powerful hit, but out by a bit.
Speaking of Belle Bosch, I just mentioned her name. She is heading back to serve now. She was a freshman as well. Wow, she's really got some height to her. Wow. All right, we're all tied up here, Mr. E. 5-5. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Lions have taken the lead here, 6-5, with Belle Bosch back to serve.
Come on, Rangers, side out, side out.
Nice dig there by Madeline Cesari. Oh, we were under the net.
And that gives the Lions a 7-5 lead. No reason to panic yet, though, Kim. Lots of time
it's very
left.
early. Just up and over?
Yeah, between
Mackenzie Hoover?
between 2 blockers. Forest Hills wants to be careful now. They don't want to get themselves too far into a hole. Chestnut Ridge with that 8-5 lead. We'd probably like to see that turn around right now.
I'll tell you what, though, Madeline Cesari is doing a
there's the
really
kill.
nice job.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly. I believe that was Bailey, wasn't it?
Yes, that was Bailey.
Yep, from the center. Madeline Cesari is having some really nice digs back there in the back row.
And Bailey has 107 kills.
Nice.
So that would make 108 kills on the season.
Yes. Hit the ball on our way back down.
Yes, and Forest Hills working their way back into this one now with a 7-8 deficit, only 1 point deficit here. See if they can come back.
That was served by Kirsten Vitez. Kirsten is a junior as well. Wow, I can't believe she's a junior. I was thinking she was a freshman. Time is flying.
It does. Time flies by. As you know,
I know it.
kids grow up quick.
Yes, they do. Serving for the Lions right now is number 3, Elena Lafferty.
Oh, just didn't make it. I think Mackenzie Hoover thought for sure that was going to make it over the net, and just no chance. That gives the Lions a 10-7 lead, as we just saw on the scoreboard there. In this beautiful gymnasium, we keep calling it a brand new gymnasium, which it is brand new to us, but it's going on 3 years old now.
I know, I can't believe it.
Like we just said, time flies. And Lions starting to pull away a little bit here with an 11-7 lead. Just whenever it looked like Forest Hills was going to turn it around, the Lions came right back.
Yes, they did.
They came roaring right back.
I was going to say that, and then I didn't want to sound like...
You don't want to sound corny.
I didn't want to sound corny.
And they just added to their lead. That's a 12-7 lead for the Chestnut Ridge Lions, and I believe Forest Hills took a timeout. That was a smart timeout. They want to regroup over there and come back fresh and maybe get the ball back and get some scoring.
That is exactly right. So just a few little house cleaning, I suppose. We had our Star Spangled Banner sung this evening. Do you know how old Alyssa is?
I don't
Sung
know.
beautifully by Alyssa Walker.
Miss Alyssa Walker, yeah, she did a beautiful job.
Yes, she did. Our head coach this evening for the Rangers is Cassie Lehman, as you had seen in our interview, and her assistant is Shannon Clausman.
And last year, I believe, Cassie was the assistant coach to Nicole Kerr.
Right, but Nicole is off enjoying time with her baby.
Yes, so she's off right now, and Cassie has taken the reins and did a wonderful job this season with the Lady Rangers.
Yes, she has. Ooh, Annabelle with a hit from the shoulder.
And the Lions just doubled it up, 14-7, with a big lead here in the first game. They are certainly not showing a 1-16 record here, are they?
They are not.
They're showing a lot of fight and doubling up a very good Forest Hills team.
Oh, that was a nice serve by Mackenzie Hoover.
Very nice serve. I thought Chestnut Ridge was going to actually get that back over the net. That was a beautiful serve. They did not. And that makes the score Chestnut Ridge 14 and your Lady Rangers 9.
Wow, that was a nice serve as well.
She has a very hard serve.
Wicked.
Chestnut Ridge did a real nice job being able to bring that back. I don't think they're going to bring that one back, though. That's up in the stands.
Who was that? Did you see
I think it was Bailey, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm trying to.
We've got some height there with Lexi Kowick as well.
Yes.
Let's see. She is 5'9", same height as Bailey. Wow.
She's a beautiful serve.
She does, and that
Look
was
at
a
that.
nice
Look at
save
that.
there.
And who was that? Looked like number 24 for Forest Hills.
24. That's Kenzie Clausma.
Yes.
And if you look at the wall, remember I was saying earlier in our, I don't know if that was our intro or not.
Yes, during our intro.
We start off with 7 volleyballs on the wall. So we only have 3 more to go until she reaches her 1,000th career assist.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Yes, and she's only a junior.
All right, and now we have Chestnut Ridge with the serve.
Number 10, Maddie McMillan. Oh, just outside.
Some very nice volleys going on here tonight.
Yes, there are.
And Forest Hills starting to work their way back in here now, Kim. Score is Forest Hills 12, Chestnut Ridge 15.
Wow, that was nice. Nice little placement there by Lexi Kowick.
So Forest Hills definitely working their way back into this one with another point, making it 13-15.
Yes, that little timeout that Cassie took certainly paid off.
Sure did.
There we go. Now we're within 1.
Yes.
And you know, I'm surprised, Jay. Their libero, who was wearing the green shirt there, she has gum in her mouth.
They wouldn't have allowed that back.
Way back in the Stone Ages.
That's right.
I am surprised that that is allowed.
And Forest Hills has come the whole way back after being doubled up by Chestnut Ridge just a couple minutes ago to make it 15-15.
Yes. And we've got Taylor Berta with the serve.
Wow, that was a powerful hit.
Yes, that was by Belle Bosch from the Lions.
And Forest Hills answers right back. I believe that was Maddie Cesari answering back with a hard hit of her own.
Yes. We're down to 2 volleyballs on the wall.
Was that Taylor?
I I'm not sure. I couldn't see.
I think it was Maddie that hit that one. Ooh. Nice job back there. Back row to bring that ball back into play.
Oh, and that's out.
So Forest Hills has now come the whole way back, and they have a 2-point lead, making it 17-15.
Yes.
Wow, that was a nice save. Beautiful save by Chestnut Ridge.
Lexi Kowick just jumps up there and tips it right back.
Good job, Lex.
18-15, Rangers.
And it seems like Taylor Berta has been back there pretty much the whole night serving now. I know that's not true, but
She's got a beautiful serve. Dropped right after
she
that.
has been back there for quite a while. The score now 19 Forest Hills, 15 Chestnut Ridge. I would certainly say that timeout that we talked about earlier paid off for Forest Hills.
Definitely. Excuse me.
And there's the first mistake we've seen by the Rangers in a long time. Giving Chestnut Ridge a chance now to come back. Making the score 19 Forest Hills, 16 Chestnut Ridge.
Number 4, Lydia Martin for the Lions went out. And in her place, Riley Frankenberry. She is a sophomore. Ooh, nice little dink there by Leah Weingardner.
I always enjoyed how volleyball was sort of a participation sport by the fans, too. Fans get in on the action, get to bring the ball back in every once in a while. You don't see that in football, or not too much in baseball.
No, not at all.
I just noticed the fans behind us here have already had a couple balls they got to throw back in. Oh, what a nice quick hit. That looked like Bailey Snedden.
Our lone ranger, our lone senior.
And I see we have 2 volleyballs on the wall, Kim.
Yes.
So we are that much closer to seeing that 1,000 assist. Or should I say the 1,000th?
It's hard to say.
Assist. Yes. I'm trying now.
Without spitting all over your mic. Ooh, what a block by Belle Bosch.
Wow, they read that nicely because Bailey was ready for a kill there. And I didn't catch who that assist would have been on, or who would have had that assist.
It's out. The Lions follow it back to the line.
Yes, that makes the score Forest Hills 22, Chestnut Ridge 19. So, if anything, we saw a nice, close, exciting first game. And it's becoming much more exciting by the second.
Yes.
That's another point for Chestnut Ridge, making it 22-20.
Server is Alexis Allison. She is a senior.
Oh boy.
Oh, miscommunication.
Definitely some miscommunication there. Looked like Taylor Berta wasn't sure, and Anna Wingard wasn't sure either. Kind of went between the two of them. Here we go. Okay.
Definitely out. All right, we've got a 23-21 Rangers, and Kenzie Klosmo is heading back to serve.
I was rooting for Kenzie there. I was hoping she could get a couple more assists while she was up there on the front, in the front row. Ooh,
and it drops. All right, so our games are to 25.
And I think that was Kenzie there that got that one over, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. Oh, and it counts. There's her ace. That was the game.
That's the game. 25-21. Forest Hills takes game 1.
Yes.
And we'll be right back.
All right, here we go. Second game.
Nice.
Whoa. Oh, that was in. That was a nice hit. Do you know who that was, Mr. E?
I couldn't quite tell who it was. I want to say that was number 22.
It all went so fast. It was a blur.
That would have been Alexis Ellison if I was correct on that one.
Okay. Elena Lafferty is back to serve. She is the setter for the Lions, and she is a junior. That was a beautiful serve, actually.
There's an assist.
Maddie Cesari.
And that would be...
There we go. We're taking down another ball on the wall.
999.
9, yes. And you saw it here, Forest Hills. Anna Wingard back to serve.
Get it over now. Good girl.
Nice dig. Oh, and they left it fall.
And Kenzie Colasmo did not get an assist there, but she did get the point, giving Forest Hills a 2-1 lead over the Chestnut Ridge Lions
Yes.
early in the second game.
There we go. Rolled right up her arm. So the score is Rangers have 3 and the Lions 1. Anna Wingard is still serving. Wow, that was a nice hit. Who was that, Mr. E?
I honestly, I couldn't tell. I turned my head to look. I noticed our one camera. We didn't have a cameraman over there. And I noticed it was moving. It got my attention, so I looked over. And here, Ralph Cesari is helping us out by running one of our cameras.
Aw, what a guy. Thank you, Ralph.
Father, of course, of Madeline Cesari. And Courtney Cesari.
Yes.
And Adam Cesari.
Prior to the game, I was actually looking up and I saw that there are 2 siblings there. Have their names up on the banners. Adam for his, the Wendy's high school, isn't that the high school Heisman, I believe?
High school Heisman, correct.
And Courtney, when she was recognized for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yes. As you and I both got to experience firsthand, that was one of the most exciting moments that I've had here at Forest Hills, actually.
Oh, that was really, really
Jerome
neat.
Bettis came in to present the award to her. They
Exactly.
had a big ceremony and a celebration in the old high school auditorium. That was really,
That
really
was
neat.
awesome.
I actually got to serve as the photographer for Jerome Bettis that night, or that day, I should say.
Yeah, that was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Courtney awarded for her excellence in academics, in the community, for her leadership, and also in athletics.
And there seems to be a lot of discussion over here. Is it placement as to where they're supposed to be? Did they get out of position?
That must be the case.
I don't think I've ever seen that all the years that we've been doing these.
I know, here I am, I'm looking around the building, looking at the different banners and so forth, just talking about those, and I apologize, I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening there.
That's okay. In any case, the game continues. It's now tied up 3-3.
All right, and we have number 1, Leah Weingartner, back to serve. And it is out. So we picked up here with the Rangers having 4, the Lions with 3. And Maddie Cesari back to serve. Fabulous serve.
And Ralph was over there running that camera when she made that serve, and he got to see his daughter make a fantastic serve, and we almost
lost our table.
We almost had to get to experience that firsthand over here.
Oh my. There it is. There it is. That was Kenzie Quasmo's 1,000th assist.
Wow.
Way to go. We will officially celebrate that in between games 2 and 3.
And she has her sign.
I didn't think they were allowed to officially celebrate.
I don't think we're going to wait. I think we're going to celebrate right now.
Congratulations,
Wow, that's awesome. So very proud of her. That is definitely a wonderful accomplishment. Wow, so they are taking the time. I'm assuming that they probably spoke with the referees ahead of time and got the okay to do so.
And I have to say, Kim, I kind of like it being done this way.
I totally agree.
It's maybe, 1-2 minutes out of the game. It's not going to change anything early on like this 6-3 with the Rangers with an early lead, but not by much. So it's not like there was momentum.
Exactly. Yep, she deserves that. She deserves that time. Very, very proud of her. Congratulations, Kenzie.
And Madeline continues to serve after that point by Forest Hills.
Oh,
I think there was a double hit there maybe too.
Okay, this is just really weird, but like I am getting all teary-eyed. And
You are.
and I know, and isn't that bizarre? Because like I know Kenzie.
Sure.
I don't know her real well. I did not have her in class, but I'm just so happy for her. And just like as a former coach, that's really awesome. Just really, really, really happy. Get me some tissue. Oh, I am pathetic though. I cry at the drop of a hat.
Picture coming too now.
Great volley here, Mr. Elias.
Very good volley here. I was just looking around. I saw quite a few of the Colosmos here, so they got to.
Oh yes, the whole family.
They got to see
Yes.
Kenzie make her 1,000th
Even Graham is here.
assist.
Yes.
Oh, and right on cue, she makes a beautiful diving save there.
Yes. And it is out. So Forest Hills really earned that point.
That was an excellent volley.
Okay, so I'll send you my film when I leave here, Tim, because it won't go. But I sent you some pictures.
Yeah, the whole Colosmo crew is here to celebrate. That's fabulous. That just warms my heart. Great family. All right, so the Rangers are leading 8-4.
I was talking to Kenzie's dad a little bit before the game, and he was excited, looking forward to this one.
Oh my, yes. All right, Kirsten Vitez with the kill right there, making it 9-4.
Was that a kill or an ace?
Or I'm sorry, an ace, yes.
If it was a kill, it was from a long way
Yeah,
back in the
that's
back row
Sorry, I was looking at the stats there, and
while she was serving.
I was looking at the Ks. Ooh, that was beautiful.
Sure was. That was number
Wow,
10,
Taylor Berta with a beautiful, speaking of
kills, right. And she leads, no, I take that back. She's second on the team with kills at 176 before the game started. And I'm not sure how many she's had tonight.
Wow, she has a beautiful serve too.
She sure does.
Come on, Mom, make the play. Gotta make the play.
And I see Maddie Cesari leads the team in kills at 276. That's amazing.
You didn't make the play.
Yes, it is.
I mean, if they play, how many games would you say a year? 20 games a year, season?
Around that, yes.
So that's more than 10 kills per game. That's great.
Kenzie leads in aces for the serving. And who's back there right now? Mackenzie Hoover? She has 20 aces
I believe so.
so far for the season.
A little too much on that one.
Just a little too much curve. So that brings us up to number 10, Maddie McMillan for the Lions. She is a junior. Lexi Coick. That's a little deep.
Yes, Forest Hill starting to pull away a little bit with a 13-6 lead.
That was just out.
And I'm sure Chestnut Ridge was glad to see it go out, because it seems like any time Taylor Bird is back there serving tonight so far anyhow, they haven't been able to handle it too well. So I'm sure they aren't too sad that
Exactly.
that one went out.
Beautiful hit by Maddie Cesari.
Sure was. Very hard hit.
Speaking of Maddie Cesari, actually, and milestones with Kenzie tonight with her 1,000th career assist. Maddie achieved 1,000 digs on October 15th, which was another huge milestone.
Absolutely.
So we congratulate Maddie on that wonderful accomplishment. She's a very talented athlete.
How often is that you have two players in a season
Exactly, in one
achieve
season.
1,000 of anything?
That's right. And Maddie is only a junior. It's same as Kenzie. So many, many good things to come here in the future for these Lady Rangers.
I mean, that's just in one season. I've been alive for 40 number of years, and I don't think I've done anything 1,000 times. That's incredible.
Well, I believe that was career, like since she's been playing.
Oh, I'm sorry, right.
Not just
Career.
in one season.
Sure.
But yeah, my goodness.
Maddie's only a junior, so that's...
Exactly. Who knows where same thing
Well, they're
with
both
Kenzie.
juniors, right?
Exactly, they're both
both
juniors, so you never know where that will lead next year.
Oh, and little dink. Carry. Point, Forest Hill. 16-9.
Beautiful serve. My goodness.
Kenzie seems to be doing everything right tonight on a night that we get to celebrate that 1,000 assist milestone. Forest Hills with another point, 17-9 lead.
Those are tough.
That's how I get her. Well, who's the ring bearer? Who's the ring bearer?
Number 1, Leah Weingardner back to serve for the Lions. Score is 17-10 Rangers. And into the net.
And even if I think it would have gone over the net, Forest Hills was in pretty good position there to block it.
Yes, they definitely have some height there. Mackenzie Hoover is quite tall. So we've got 3 girls, 5'9". I see a couple 5'8". Oh, no, 4 girls. We've got some height there. She needs to curl that, just flick that wrist down a little bit more to get that ball going down instead of out.
A little bit too much muscle on that one.
Yepper.
And I think somebody called a timeout. No?
Nope.
I heard 2 whistles.
Yeah, they were just they were switching a player out. They were subbing in. Looks like Kirsten Vitez in for the serve. Oh, and nobody there.
No one.
So an ace for Kirsten. Ooh, just happened to have that screen up right here. Kirsten has 27 aces for the season. 28 now.
Wow.
Nice little dink by Lexi.
Nice job. Lexi putting it right back over, and Chestnut Ridge not able to handle it, giving Forest Hills a 21-12 lead here in game number 2. Nice serve. Wow. Powerful hit. And again, our fans getting in on the action there, hitting the ball back out.
I must say, when I was broadcasting, when I was doing the sideline reporting for the football game this year, twice the ball came right at the camera.
So you got
I actually got hit that time. I was way more concerned about the camera.
I remember that. That was
yes.
Zach Meyer's pass, I think, that got you. And Chestnut Ridge able to get some points back here off of the serve of number 22, Alexis Ellison. And wow, once again, we were right in the middle of the action, but I think that was going to be 4 hits.
Yes, that was 4.
And while I was watching that, I did not change the camera shot, and I noticed my cameraman was trying to keep up with the action there.
Well, it's a little hard to call a game and do the production end at the same time.
And protect myself. As the game was taking place over here on in our territory.
It makes it a little difficult. Come on now, Jay. You can't do all 3 at the same time.
I was trying. And there's another assist.
Nice block.
Oh, I thought that was going to be another assist.
That's a nice block by Maddie McMillan.
It sure was.
From the Lions. And actually, she is heading back to serve right now.
As hard as Lexi hit that one, I did not think that was going to get blocked. And there's Kenzie again with another assist, but no point for Forest Hills. Now there's a point for Forest Hills.
Ooh, I finally hear the pig pen over there. They've been very quiet this game, I must say. All right, Taylor Berta with a nice serve. Yes.
Very nice serve. Chestnut Ridge not able to handle it, giving Forest Hills a 24-16 lead. We are at game point.
And if I don't get some caffeine.
Oh,
what a way to end the game.
That was great.
Forest Hills takes 2 games so far.
25-16.
Yes, and it is the best of 5. So this We could be going home early this evening here at West 3.
We could, yeah. This game's moving along quickly.
Yes, it is. So we shall be right back with game number 3. All right, and it looks like game number 3 is underway. Oh. A nice little dink inside the 10-foot line there. And it looks like Anna Wingard is back to serve. And her serve goes into the net. It is 1-1. Number 3, Elena Lafferty, is serving now for the Lions. Wow, right in the spot where no one was. And that brings up Kenzie Klosmo. Our blockers just missed that one. What a beautiful save there by Kenzie Klosmo.
Yes.
Nice back set by Kenzie as well.
Oh, point.
And yes.
Chestnut Ridge, and looks like Chestnut Ridge is playing with a little bit more urgency. Right there we saw Belle
Definitely.
Bosch get above the net. And now back to serve. We have number 1. That is Leah Weingartner. And she continues to serve, and Chestnut Ridge playing with a little more urgency early on in game 3, taking a 3-2 lead over Forest Hill.
Was that Belle Bosch, I believe?
Yes, it was. That was a very hard hit.
Yes, it was.
And Leah continues with that strong serve. Belle just out of her reach, unable to get it back over the net. So Maddie Cesari back to serve for Forest Hills. Bell able to just get a hand on it, and Chestnut Ridge with a nice job saving that.
Yes. Wow. That was a beautiful hit by Taylor Berta.
Unable to save that one, though, and that ties it up 4-4.
Yes.
Wow. Hard hit. Nothing Riley Frankenberry could do with that. And Forest Hills takes a 5-4 lead.
Mackenzie Hoover is back to serve.
There she is.
And it is out.
Yes. And that gives Forest Hills a 10-8 lead over Chestnut Ridge. Chestnut Ridge coming back.
I
Looks
like that.
Maddie McMillan back to serve.
I like her shoes. You know, I know, Mr. Elias, you don't have this problem, but my earrings are digging into the side of my head.
You're right. I don't have that problem.
With the headset on.
I don't have my earrings in today, so
No.
that's not an issue for me.
Oh.
Nothing she could do with that one, and I think that would have actually been in. It looked like it was right on the line. Maddie Gadola saving that one for Forest Hills. Well, trying to save that one for Forest Hills, I should say, as it went out. And again, right past our table.
Again, yes.
We've had quite a few over here.
Oh, yes.
And Chestnut Ridge coming back strong in this one. Just 1 point behind Forest Hills, 11-10.
Lydia Martin with a serve into the net. Riley Frankenberry is in now. And just out.
Just out.
And that brings up Anna Wingert to serve. She is 5'4". Ooh. Let's see. Anna actually has 43 aces. She is second on our team as far as aces go.
Wow. Just behind Kenzie Colosmo. Kenzie was 47.
Yes.
Ooh. Perfectly placed.
Communication.
Yeah, and just perfectly placed serve. The libero was trying to make a move. That's Lauren Calhoun. And I don't know if the people at home can hear this, but it sounds like it's coming through our headphones pretty good. The sound when they hit that ball, how loud.
Yes.
I mean, some of those hits are very, very hard.
All right, we've got Elena Lafferty. She is Chestnut Ridge's setter, serving right now, and it is out.
It is. And with this rally scoring, it can add up quickly. Forest Hills with a 16-11 lead over the visiting Chestnut Ridge Lions. And Kenzie Colosmo back to serve. And she continues her dominance on the volleyball court tonight.
Yes, she does. And in a way, I'm hoping this only goes 3 games. Otherwise, I'm going to have to dig my earrings out of the side of my skull. Either that or I need a bigger headset.
Ah, such problems
Or
we
smaller
have.
earrings. I know.
People at home don't realize
Oh,
the issues that announcers have.
The pain.
Something tells me that Al Michaels doesn't have these same problems when he's calling a Monday night football game.
I'm just not having a good day today. I fell down the steps when I was leaving school.
That's pretty rough.
My knees are so skinned up, it's not even funny. But the first thing I did, though, was to look around to see if anybody saw me falling.
Wow.
I just missed the whole last 3 steps and went right down. Ooh.
Looked like it was on the line, yes.
Beautiful.
Are you
Beautiful
okay
serve.
outside of getting skinned up a little bit?
Oh, yeah, the worst will be trying to peel off those Band-Aids later.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
Well, at least
I'll survive.
there
all
was
good.
nothing. It could have sprained something or broken
I was
something.
so embarrassed.
Couple skin. Well, how could you be embarrassed if nobody saw it?
I know, but it's still embarrassing. I was looking to see if it was raining outside, to see how hard it was raining, because
Right.
tonight is actually the Johnstown Halloween Parade.
Oh, well, I don't think it's raining this evening.
The weather people said it was supposed to stop, so
Yeah, it was
I'm
sunny
hoping
whenever.
it did for their sake.
sunny whenever we came in here tonight, which was a nice break because it did rain hard all day long, at least all afternoon long.
Yes. Ooh, that was a good strong hit there by Taylor Berta. And a good strong hit by Belle Bosch. Wow.
And I'm sort of glad that Belle Bosch was able to stop that because that was coming right back at us.
That was awesome. Wow, this is a great volley.
This is a great volley.
Look at that. Oh, and into the net.
Into the net. Forest Hills with the point, and now they are 2 points away from taking this match.
No.
3 points away from taking this match.
Yes, 3 points away. Oh,
boy.
Maddie threw that ball up, and it's like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
But she saved her serve. Beautiful.
Wow.
Is that Mackenzie Hoover? I believe so. That was a beautiful hit.
It was either Mackenzie Hoover or Maddie Ciceri coming up from the back line. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that was Mackenzie.
The net was in the way there.
2 points away here. 2 points away.
I couldn't see over our official Nate
There
Wharton.
we go, and it was out.
Wow, she almost touched that one.
Who are our officials this evening?
Well, I see Nate Wharton up here calling the game from up top. I'm not sure who we have on the other side. I can find out, though.
Oh, what a save. That was beautiful. Belle Bosch with a wonderful save.
And now we should be at game point, match point.
Nope, it's 14.
Oh, Chestnut Ridge got that one. Okay,
14-23, yes.
14-23.
You just pay attention to the production in there, sir. I'll take care of this.
Every time I look up, I think another point's going to get added on, and it just doesn't happen.
Oh, my goodness, that was self-defense right there. Wow, what a beautiful hard hit. All right, now, Mr. E, check it out.
Well, Scott Kreis is running the board over there for us, and he's done a fantastic job, I have to say. By the time I look up at our board thinking it's going to change, he's already changed it. So
Yes.
he's on the ball over there.
So this is match point right here.
Game point, match point, this is everything.
And it was in. Yes. That was in. Just in.
Great placement. And
Fantastic.
as
That
we-
hit was, sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry. That hit was by Lydia Martin from the Lions. She is a senior.
as we wrap it up, I would like to thank our camera people. Nate Harris running the center camera.
Thank
We
you,
had
Nate.
Mitchell Koslow over on the side, and Maddie Ciceri's dad, Ralph Ciceri, helping out with the other cameras. So,
Well, thank you, Mitch, and thank you, Ralph. We do appreciate it, that's for sure.
and thank you, Nate.
Yes. And that's it. Our Rangers take this match 25-15 for game number 3. Senior night, last home game. But a few more to go here for this season and our Lady Rangers, and it looks like that was the last game for the Chestnut Ridge Lions. So what do you say there, Mr. E?
I'd like to thank the Forest Hills administration for allowing us to do these productions for all these years. I mean, we're going on, is this year number 17, I believe, that we've been doing this since
Isn't that amazing?
Since 2005.
Well,
Is that when we started?
2005?
So that would be 14 years.
No, this is 2019. 2009. Wait, what is it? Yes, you're right.
So that would be 14 years of wonderful
Yes,
Forest Hills
14
broadcasting.
years.
14 years ago, I never thought that I'd be announcing a game and announcing and running camera and doing everything. So saying goodbye to our camera people. See you, Nate. Thank you so much. See you,
Yes.
Mitchell. See you, Ralph.
Thank you, and a great big shout out here to Mr. Elias. It is really difficult calling the game and also doing the production end of it, especially when things weren't really working perfectly here in the beginning of the game.
That
but
happens all the time. We just kind of roll with the punches. But
That's exactly
thank you so much, Kim, and I'm going to let you finish it off with
Good night, Forest Hills.